So what I'm going to demonstrate now is a split squat or a dumbbell split squat, but first I'll show you with body weight. So there's a few variations of your split squat. There's front foot, there's flat foot, and there's rear foot elevated, which are all in 3 separate videos to make it easy. This is the front foot elevated. So I'm going to use the platform here. I'm going to have one leg out in front, my other leg back. Now, this leg that's back, I'm going to elevate on my calf. So I'm not just flat, I'm up nice and high. Now the aim of this is I'm going to push my pelvis onto my ankle. Now, if it's a male, I'm going to instruct that I want you to stick your balls to your ankle. If it's a female, I'm going to instruct that I want you to stick your hips or your pelvis directly on to your ankle. So the way that's going to look is the first thing that's going to move is your knee. And again, this foot, you want it to be about 3, maybe 5 degrees out, so the hip is nice and open. This might take a little bit of balance to get started. And if you do have any balance issues, sometimes it's because your QLs are too weak, but that's a story for another day. So first thing that's going to move is my knee. I'm up nice and high. My knee is going to go forward and over my toe. So again, so you can see here, I'm pushing my pelvis onto my knee. I've got a nice angle. My knee is well and truly over my toe, and I'm up nice and tall. Very, very common mistakes that people make with this is because they're too tight, is as they move forward. This is going to offset the load, and you're not going to feel it as much on the quad. Now, this is extremely important, and people brush over this point, but it's extremely important because this movement should marry over and start to build the foundation of what's going to be a high bar squat. On a high bar squat, it's super important, and a front squat, that you stay and maintain that erect spine. So on a high bar squat, the last thing we want is to do this. We want to stay here. This must be open, then I'm pushing up. Again, common mistakes that people make is as they come down, they're going to exert force, they're going to move up, and that's going to happen there. Again, we don't want that. So the way to think about it is you're always chasing higher ranges of motion or more range of motion to really outstretch that hip flexor. So forward, 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 forward. I'm in the position. Now I'm standing back up. Forward, 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 forward. In the position, standing back up. This is a really great movement with dumbbells as well. I'll just show you how this is going to look with dumbbells. Up nice and tall, my foot is elevated. Forward, 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 forward. In position, standing back up. Now, the knee is moving forward and out, not just forward. Forward, 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 and back up. And again, as you can see, I'm not bowing forward. I want to stay up nice and tall because this movement should marry into your high bar squat. And on a high bar squat, you want to maintain that erect spine.